All right, this Thursday, today we are going to look at, should there be a Bill of Rights? Do we have a Bill of Rights? In Philadelphia, during the Constitutional Convention, we have two groups starting to form. And these two groups are starting to have, opposing views, opposing opinions, and they start to argue with each other. And those two groups are anti-federalists versus the federalists, all right, not Democrats versus Republicans. So the big argument today for the anti-federalists was, should there be a Bill of Rights? So anti-federalists, why is there an anti before federalist? Basically, the anti-federalists, they were against ratifying the Constitution at first. All right, so when you see anti, think that they were against ratifying the Constitution at first. And we're going to look at some of the highlights as to why they didn't want to ratify it. So the lack of a Bill of Rights proved to be one of these major key issues for the anti-federalists. And it was one of their strongest and most powerful weapons when it comes to civil discourse and arguments during this convention. The Philadelphia Convention had considered, when they were talking about this, they considered including a Bill of Rights, but they ended up rejecting it at first. By doing this upset the anti-federalists, all right, like George Mason and Patrick Henry. So not adding a Bill of Rights proved to be the delegates' greatest tactical error in this constitutional convention, because this omission just means the lack of or forgetting, not listing these Bill of Rights, it galvanized anti-federalists. It brought them together for a cause, and it upset them. So the best way to defeat the Constitution in the eyes of anti-federalists was to use this issue and run with it, this issue of where are our Bill of Rights? Why are we being protected? So the organization of the national government, in the eyes of an anti-federalist, does not adequately protect the rights of the citizens. Only the House during this constitutional convention was chosen by the people, by you. So only you guys got to choose the Congress members. Anti-federalists said that this, gave too much power to the government, and that the national government is too far removed from the average citizens. And also, the national government's powers, they could be used to violate your rights, the citizens' rights. Finally, they also made an argument that the national government powers are so general and vague as that they're almost unlimited powers, like in that bottom left-hand corner little cartoon. So anti-federalists did not want the national government to have unlimited powers over them and the citizens and their rights. So they were fighting for a Bill of Rights. They wanted this. We didn't know what was going to be in our Bill of Rights yet, but the Bill of Rights was deemed necessary to remind the people of the principles of our political system, and that we need protection from our government. All right, so this is where we get our 10 amendments. All right, we're going to look at how we ratify those next week. Today, there's going to be a video about anti-federalists and federalists, and you're going to use this forms to complete your assignment for the day. That will be due by noon tomorrow. Please make sure you do that. The questions are all there. And if you have any questions in that, please email me or give me a call, and have a great weekend to everyone. All right, enjoy it. Wear your seatbelts. Thanksgiving is next week, and we all look forward to it. All right, I will talk to you guys next week.